All right guys, today we're gonna be talking and telling you guys how you can squash your opponent's single leg X, all right? So my opponent has achieved a single leg X on me, all right? First and foremost, I need to make sure that my base is solid, all right? If I stay up too high, he's gonna be able to turn my hips and start to get me off balance, all right? So anytime anybody gets me in single leg X, I drive my knee in and down. So I turn my leg in and I put all the pressure down on my opponent. The second thing I need to do is I need to address this foot that's in my hip. So I'm gonna reach back here, straighten my arm. I'm gonna use my elbow to pop that leg off. All my pressure is now forward and heavy, keeping his legs compressed, right? My grip stays to the inside of the knee here to control that pant leg so he cannot pummel that leg back in, all right? My hand is now gonna cup the front of the knee. As I do this, I'm gonna walk slowly, small steps, small steps, small steps, right? From here, if I can drop into an S mount, that's fine. But a lot of times your opponent's gonna frame up and not let you do that. So I'm just gonna slide through. As I slide through, I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna start collecting his head and his arm, and achieving a side control position, all right? That is how you can squash your opponent's single leg X. Way number one. I'm gonna show you a second one here. All right guys, the second way that we are gonna squash our opponent's single leg X, all right? So my opponent has achieved a single leg X on me, all right? So I gotta do the exact same thing. I've got to have a good strong base and I've got to start to lower it and turn my knee in and put pressure in on his abdomen. So I turn my knee in, I put pressure down on his abdomen. I'm gonna do the exact same break of the leg that I did before, but this time when I break the leg off, I'm gonna do a back step. So I put my arm straight, my elbows in, pop the leg off. Once the leg has been popped off, I'm gonna do a long back step, putting my butt right into his cheek. So I'm cheek to cheek is what we call it here. So when I've done this, my hand is on the ground, I'm gonna slide my hip around and slide into a side control position. Slide my hip around, controlling his hip, and then looking to secure the head and securing my pass. You guys give that a try and let us know what you think.